There's a bunch of paper. Tracks down there. Lots of paper.
Wait, where?
We're all coming here right now.
Yeah, I assume. Oh, it's Tibbit.
Oh.
This is Tibbit.
I was gonna say.
I have good feeling. See?
Hello, Tibbit.
Hello there, Tibbit. How
You
you
had
doing?
Telegram.
I guess your good feeling was... We were coming by because we saw the riders, actually.
Oh, y'all
Oh,
scared
Where were
the,
you guys?
you scared the piss out of me.
How?
You get
It's a whole
frightened
fucking
so
group of y'all.
easily,
Well,
Jody.
we were coming here to telegram some of our crew, but... Well, now that we're together, I guess meeting? If you want.
Yeah, y'all alright with that?
Hey.
I sure.
Alrighty,
What?
why don't we all just meet back at the fort? Yeah, and I'll go get some
No,
money ticket.
no, not bad.
All right, the ride just right out of here. I don't want all
How
these
about O'Crae's
faces.
Run? That's where we were going.
Where?
O'Crae's Run.
Yeah, it's fine. We'll meet you there. I'll get your money.
Okay, I gotta send a telegram first.
All right. Well, I'm riding into town to get money. If any of y'all need to get supplies, this is the time. Otherwise, we're gonna meet at O'Cree's Run. All right?
Oh, how
Alright.
with you, Jody?
What should I respond to?
I'll meet you there.
Bring
I'll
back
be there.
memory, Jody.
Yeah, it does scare
Jody.
the piss out of me. Except I thought you was law.
What should I respond to Morgan?
Tell him we'll meet him, but we'll ride him.
All right.
Will you come to town with us?
I will.
Come on, actually, too fast in the little horse. Come on.
Sorry, what was that?
I was talking to Chance, trying to give a pep talk. Come on, boy. Oh shit!
Oh, that was quite the tumble. Oh dear, what's your trick?
Oh, seems like you missed a good pat up. Oh,
I didn't
that's I kind of edged him off that little path up. Yeah, I definitely muscled him out of that. I kind of figured if he hit that and he didn't hit that little slope I was taking, that he'd wipe out. How are ya?
Yeah, let's make this quick. There's a lot of law in town.
Right.
Shit. Mishka gets scared here.
Did you see where Jody went off to?
I did not.
Alright, well.
Shall we ride around?
Come on.
Right?
We all as a group need to get better at entering towns and leaving towns together. Figuring out a system for that.
Maybe each location in town?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Every town we go into, we have a spot where we meet when we done. We're waiting.
I think most
come
groups wait down by the stables.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, but that oh no, I was
But
gonna
it's
say
in
down
clear,
by that little
it's in clear view of the sheriff's office to take.
No, I was gonna say that little farm thing with what's it, you know? Not the stables, but
Cattle yards.
Yeah.
Howdy.
How are you?
Well, there was no one in there.
Alright, where do we want to do this? Inside or outside?
It's quite a little gathering, ain't it?
Yeah, well, it's raining, so I don't think any of us want to stand out there.
Yeah, we can all stand on the porch now. I think there's enough space, unless y'all want to cram in that little room, breathe each other's air and whatnot.
I'd rather not be crammed inside and not able to see what's going on outside.
This is fine.
Howdy,
Right.
Miss March.
Hello. To see you again.
Ah,
How are you healing up?
good.
This is good.
Pro look at wounds earlier.
His self helping.
Ah,
This is very good.
Right, introductions are in order, I guess. Again,
Just wanted to stop up. Hello. My name is Crow. I'm the doctor of the family, and I have to thank you personally, Miss Mesh. Thank you for looking after Moose.
Oh, this is fine. Yes, not a problem.
Hey, nice to meet everybody. My name is Jody, Jody Quinn.
That's a good start. I like that. That's good.
They called him.
God damn it.
They mistook him
No.
for Jody when we first got
I
him.
didn't.
Tibbit did.
It was dark.
You what?
It was dark.
Yeah.
It was Doc's. You mistook him for me. Is that what I mean?
I mean, it was night time, but
What can I say? I'm a good looking fella now.
yeah. I mean, the light was still
Harmon.
bright on his face. I could tell it was him for a mile away.
It's
Right.
embarrassing.
Is it?
No, it's not. I'm just funning. That's all.
I mean, Brazier punched me hard that one time with the cam, so I busted up my nose a little bit, look a little
Right.
bit.
We're blaming it on the beating I gave him.
But really, I mean, y'all know me except the fella sitting down. I am Jody Quinn. Pleasure.
Pleasure to meet you, sir.
Sounds like the
we've
guy
met
who played
before.
Blood Letters.
Yeah, we have Crow. Yeah, we have.
Crow.
Well, I guess I'll introduce myself. I'm the one here with a knife. I'm Hunter, and I am the hunter of the family.
Alright, well, I suppose I'll go.
Sweet.
Name's Sadhbh.
Yes, my name is Miss Match. I am a doctor's assistant back in Moscow. I come here to America to learn more. Much more.
And to blow some shit up.
This is very true.
Hey, things go boom down. Joanne.
Alright, well, introductions are good and all that. So, what do you all know about the this little vigilante outfit? Have you heard about them over in out west? Not
Wait,
all the
who?
way. The little vigilante outfit. Some fella in all purple.
I've never. Do you mean the gentleman that came by the camp yesterday?
Yeah, when Moose was hurt on the ground, we had a doctor there. The ones that were over there eyeballing.
I've never seen him before that.
Really?
Why? Is he someone we should worry about?
Worry about some melty vigilantes that roll out of town with their pitchforks? I don't think so. Well, I was wondering how you all might feel about just them in general, you know?
No, I don't think we really have any opinions on any group around here, just quite yet. We've connected with some, but honestly, that's kind of why I guess I called this meeting. And to us, I don't know. It's lately when when our group goes around and robs, we tend to pick up people who have freaking connections to someone or criminals themselves, and that's honestly kind of our motto is honor amongst thieves. But at this point, it's kind of making it really, really difficult making actual money from it.
Yeah.
How many cattle wins you got from it so far? We're up to 65.
We've gotten 3 Schofields, maybe like 4 or 5 cattlemen, two white rifles. We gave one back, and then obviously I sold one there to Jody. I'm not sure what the others. Sometimes we rob solo, like me and Bigsby. I know do. He probably got a few things.
Yeah, it's tough out there. Everyone's a friend of a friend of a friend. We notice there's one gang that's actually 3 gangs all tied together. It's yeah, it's tough out there. A lot of people. I would say half people we stick up. We have to let go because they're friends of ours or friends of somebody or they're somebody's.
Right.
So I agree. It's tough out there.
Bunch of
right?
triangles out there. Right?
And even all
Well-
the people that are making all the money are walking around with cattlemen's. Like their life don't mean a damn.
I mean,
They always laugh and say, enjoy the cattleman. And I'll say, fella, when you need a gun, you pull out that cattleman. I'll be the one fucking laughing.
Right. Well, we tend to not get too friendly with other groups. Sometimes we'll acquaintance ourselves, so we tend to stick with ourselves. But there are a lot of big groups here, like the folks at the ranch, for instance. I mean, let's be honest. I think all of us know some of the folks there, like Pip and I know a Todd Creasy, whatever his name is. What about you guys? You know him very well. I know we robbed one of them.
I think you throw a stone and you most likely hit someone's head that's working at the Kerrigan Ranch around this
Yeah,
way.
that's
Delivered
kind of
milk and shit.
yeah, that's
Aye.
kind of an issue.
I
I
agree.
don't know how many people they can possibly have working there. It's half the state. That's the way it seems sometimes. They're not with with one Kerrigan, they're with the other Kerrigan.
Well, we threw a good stone yesterday and we robbed one of his milk deliveries.
It was
So I
really
guess
good milk, by the way.
Oh, you took his milk?
No, I only took 2 bottles.
That is taking his milk.
This is concerning.
Okay, that's going to change my argument with him quite a bit.
Well, I only took 2. You probably didn't even notice.
Okay. Here's the thing, right? Is I was going to test his Baz fella by robbing his driver, but leaving the wagon. And I want to say, your delivery's still fine, your business still ran. I just took a minute of his time and relieved him of his weapon. But if you touched his milk, well, it likely changed everything in my approach. So I suppose we'll see.
I mean, if he really wants me to go buy him 2 bottles of milk, I will.
It's more about the principle of the matter. And when people have 450 people at their disposal, they're over 2 bottles of milk, they'll go to war.
Sounds like they're
Thanks.
glass cannon.
Yeah, glass likes to shatter, right?
Yeah, it shatters very quickly. They're really gonna get offended over 2 bottles of milk.
And once again,
Take the
it's
people
going
around
to be
here
the
on the
principle.
boots and belts. I mean, you go to the wrong
Well,
store there, you know what I mean? Go to
if
belts,
it's
you.
If it's from the principal, then why does it matter if I touch the milk or not? We still robbed him. Wouldn't it be just based off of the fact that we robbed him?
Well, the principle would have been that I could stand on is that we didn't touch his property. Right, we
Right.
robbed the driver, let the driver go on the wagon. I ain't saying it's a great principle. I'm just saying I had a point.
Right. Well, what happens if we accidentally
Right.
broke a couple of those bottles while we robbed him?
Yeah, that would have been a problem. You're right.
It just seems like they got too many people working for them, and no matter who we rob, I still think they're gonna get mad about it.
You know, people find excuses for the smallest things, don't they? So it's fine. I mean, it's just life. What's gonna do about it?
Right.
Well, I had a little conversation with Mr. Pip about one of the fellas that claimed to be working at his ranch. And I said, Mr. Pip, do you even know this fella? And I said, well, he said, what's his name? I said, his name's Theo Svensson or some shit like that. He's from Poland, at least that's what I overheard him talking about in a saloon. And he was talking about how, oh, some fella, you don't want to talk to me like that. I got powerful friends. I work at the Kerrigan Ranch. So I smirked to myself and I said, you know what? I'm going to bring this up to Mr. Pip and see if he even knows this fucker. That's the thing. There's so many people working and there ain't no chance they care for all of them, you know?
Hey, folks.
They just ranch hands out there. They just hired laborers. I bet some of them matter, sure. But I'm done playing this game of who knows who. But I
Just
would
here
like
for
to
that fair
know,
game, you know.
Tibbit, what's the purpose of this here meeting? Right.
Well, I personally like you guys, and I don't think we want to make friends with everybody at this point. But we want to make at least maybe an ally to kind of have each other's backs in certain situations, or if our numbers aren't, the greatest. Because I know that my family, we do stuff. We have to live. Sometimes we're not awake at the same hours, stuff like that.
Essentially, he was making an investment in an alliance with you all.
Yeah, okay.
From what I understand.
Why am I talking about this? I'm really bad at speaking.
Yeah.
Because
You
he's
bet you
usually
think
right.
sometimes.
Usually it's Bigsby who does this.
Who the fuck is Bigsby?
He's our more talkative businessman.
Right.
All right. How about this? If we're going to do this, maybe we find a third person to join us, right? And then if we ever want to go after people like Kerrigan and this whole ranch, they've got 3 gangs. Then we'd have 3 gangs, and we pick one each, and we divide and conquer.
It'll be a triangle versus a triangle.
Right, it doesn't have to be an everlasting alliance, but at least an understanding that we all keep each other, keep them busy, right?
Right, exactly. Because if we make friends with everybody at this point, we're not going to make any profit.
I agree. This is smart. And a good start.
And so far, I've enjoyed running with you guys. You tend to have similar tactics as we do. I know that we have a job that we want to do that we actually need probably 2 guns for. We're potentially going to do that today. But I don't know if you want, I didn't realize you had 5 together.
Well,
And
before we
so-
go
situations
crossing our
like-
T's and dotting any I's, Tibbit, I'm going
Right.
to shoot it straight because that's who I is.
All right.
If we're going to be making some sort of alliance together, now sure, me and my friends, we can be hot-headed, but we know how to talk when we need to. Yesterday when you got robbed, that's an easy way for you to get killed. Now, I do care for you. I think you're a funny kid. But you run your gums like that when you got a barrel in your face, you're going to get a fucking bullet in your brains, and then there ain't going to be no more alliance because you're going to be 6 feet under. So if you want to be friends, you want to be allies, I need you to think before you speak to people like that. Now, I get it. Folks shouldn't be robbing certain folks. But I also don't want to see you dead either. Understand? All right. Here's your money, by the way. It's all there. You can count it if you want.
I'm good.
All right.
There might be little things between us if this does work out, where we're both working at the same time. We try and operate on similar roads, right? So we could lock down all the northern roads out of Saint Denis. Heading north, we take east, you take west. We know we're both operating. The law turn up or something goes wrong, we notify each other, we send a rider between.
That seems pretty smart.
Yeah, we could really make the crossing hurt if we had
Yep, it's your fault, folk.
blocking off major trails.
Oh, there's a lot we can do. Just one soldier in the right place makes a whole world of difference.
And with the trade now booming and wagon supplies being shipped from city to city, it'll definitely be more profitable.
Oh, you have no idea, fella. Frostals. No idea.
Question for y'all:
bunch
does the
of
law know you fall? I know the law knows Tibbit.
I mean, Law doesn't know me. What are you talking about?
Oh, they know?
No.
No,
I can walk
we
into
haven't
every
yet to be capped.
city just fine.
Yeah, we have not.
So you ain't
yet.
never been in a cell, Tibbit.
No,
Nope.
we have
That
not.
is fucking shocking. All right.
Like I said,
so I may run my mouth sometimes, but I've never been caught.
Okay.
like I said, she's like one of those small dogs, but she is very
Yeah.
clever.
Tickle me surprised, I guess.
No sale in America.
That's right, Mooks. Don't sell in America. Stand straight.
And also, with that being said, I can still share my telegram with you all in case this match is occupied and you guys need more a look over for any sort of wounds or injuries. I can
Of course.
offer my hand.
Yeah, sure. I'll take it now.
The telegram will be LN223.
Lazy Noodle 223. Got it.
Yeah. Actually, I was having trouble finding words. I was always going for lawful neutral, but lazy noodle's better.
I don't
Yes,
have many
you're-
talents, but that's one of them. Making up
Sure.
stupid names for telegrams.
Well, finally,
Could've
you've
gone
met
for
something
Linda,
there, Jody.
Mm-hmm.
So, you pick one.
I always go for little noodle as well.
Yeah, little noodle be good too. Yeah, that's fair. All right, well, I'm pleasantly surprised by this meeting, to be honest with y'all. I did not think this is what was gonna happen, but yeah. All
I
right.
mean, are you good?
We
surprised?
tried to be cordial.
Again, we're just offering this up as a suggestion because of, well, numbers in most cases, but also we don't want to make friends with everybody. But you guys seem like you would be good friends, so pick and choose.
Ugh.
Well, I think that's what's important. It seems like you all y'all operate in the same means that we do. We are pals, you know. It seems like you is too. That's important to us.
We're family, not pals. But We do have each other's backs, and if we are friends with folks, and they watch our backs, we watch theirs.
He sounds like a fair trade to me.
Yeah, most times you pals out your family, huh?
The family you get to choose.
Yeah. So you said you had a job, you was looking for 2 guns on. You gonna tell me you want to rob a bank, huh?
No.
Oh, that's
absolutely
good.
not.
Another surprise. Okay.
So, I mean, Jody and Bridger, how... sorry, Shane, I don't know you very well, but I assume you all trust each other very well in your group.
We are working on these.
Right. Well, we've been working on slowly doing a couple of staged wagon robberies. Would obviously rob the wagon, tell the folks to take a fucking hike, but then utilize it and put it in a way, well, where somebody will find it, like the law. I've been doing it a few times now. They get cozy, obviously investigate, see who's around. They never get close to us because we obviously are careful with our footprints or we hide in bushes. Kind of see how many law tend to come by and investigate. And we figured if we do this enough times, they get cozy with realizing that they'll never be met with any sort of resistance at the wagon. So now what we want to do is stage yet another one in a really, really good spot and ambush them. For us, this is more about letting ourselves finally be known to them. But obviously the bonus is we get a couple of guns. But for us, again, it's the message. We'd need probably at least 1 gun, if not 2, would obviously be great. But 5 would be perfect with the location we chose, because we basically put them in a specific area where they either go off a cliff or they go into a gun barrel.
All right. Well, you said tomorrow, yeah?
I think we were planning on this actually after this meeting, which is, I don't know, but Hunter, how much time do you have?
I have time.
Anybody else?
Yeah,
I'm
I
fine
know.
with
At least
that.
I have business to attend to. Well, I think we all do, honestly, tonight.
Aye, we might have some things we have to do.
Right. Well, we can reschedule then if you might want to help us out, because I don't think we'll ever have enough numbers at this point. It's very rare that all of us are kind of up around the same time. We've got, what is it?
I understand, yeah.
Atlas, who's a night owl, like really, really night owl. We've got Bixby, who's loves to be up in the morning and fish and rob people, stuff like that.
I get it.
And I'm
But if you're
constantly traveling.
Right.
More needed
And
for
he's,
this business, out of interest?
yeah. I'm sorry.
I was asking Jody. I was wondering if I'm needed. I mean, I can't really go to town, can I?
I need a grenade.
Yeah, but I thought we was meeting with them fuckers.
With Morgan?
Yeah.
Well, I sent off a telegram. Have to check telegrams again, see if he responded.
Well, don't.
And also we're in a corner talking about the plan.
Hey,
Yeah.
Up to you. Up to you if you need me for that.
I mean, I'd like it to be there. You're the one who got the biggest problem with it all. You know, I'd leave him be for now. But I don't give a damn either way.
Just get names from Morgan, right? Unless you're going to go take the meat with a whole bunch of them, at which point we'll either go in there locked and loaded, ready to kill.
Well, that's what they're going to come with. They ain't going to come just him and Morgan.
So I forget it's him and Morgan. Or Morgan, sorry.
You think that's true, Sadhbh?
Sorry, say it again. It was a little bit
You
far
think you
away.
get just
could get
Morgan and Peter?
alone.
Oh, aye, for sure.
Oh, don't just get Peter. You don't need Peter.
Alright, you think
He's
you
a
just get
male.
Morgan then?
I leave
Aye,
the headband
I could almost
man
certainly
alone,
get
right?
just
I've got a
Morgan.
fucking man with a fucking headband around across his head.
You
Yeah.
seen him shrivel up when I told him to fuck off yesterday.
All you need to do is fucking pull the headband back and a slap on his head and you fucking scream like a little child. What gonna do?
Hey, he was looking over poor old Moose being treated over there. You come to people's camps at night time all the time, you fuck off. So, hey, what's your name? Get the fuck out of here.
Yes, I am good
I'll
either
call him
way,
headband
Mr.
for now,
Jody.
jeez.
I can stay with you if you need me, or I can help Sam. It is up to you.
Well, we're gonna need some very aggressive basically very aggressive folk who
I
are not
see.
afraid to put a shotgun in the face of these deputies. I don't know how many there will be. I don't really know. From the couple
Yeah, so
times
you asking
we've
for these two is what you're asking me. That's what you're trying to say. You just ain't saying it, right?
yeah, kind of, yeah, because we've got our speaker, which is probably gonna be Hunter. but we need 2 on the ground with big guns. I think only a couple of us here. I never run a shotgun because it just... Let's just say the recoil gets me in the eye sometimes. But,
I have a shotgun.
More
Yeah.
like she goes ass over tea kettle every time she shoots.
Yeah, I believe that. I don't know, y'all call. I mean, we can handle the Morgan thing. Y'all can do this job with them if you're the one. I don't give a damn.
Up to you. I mean, if this goes bad, you may not see me for a very long time.
Yeah, or you might die, so that's something else to consider.
Yeah, that's what I meant for a long time.
right, and chances are it might even be that they don't even come and investigate. Sometimes they don't.
It'd be shady if any fucking normal person comes and checks it as well. Problem.
You don't decide
Right.
to leave it up to the coin. The coin will decide.
Yeah, have a coin. Why don't we flip it?
Unless Jody decides.
I was already pulling it from my pocket, see?
Well, there are.
All right, heads, you stick on me, tails, you going with them.
Alright.
Nope.
What's that? What is it?
What is it?
What is it?
It was heads.
Yep. It was heads.
So
That's
y'all
fine.
are sticking together then?
It seems
Yeah.
that way.
The coin has
How
power.
about- Well, if you don't want to do the job tonight, again, I don't know if there are even deputies about. I assume
Oh,
so.
there's deputies about. They're crawling like flies through a honey pie.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, that's a whole muck of them in Valentine. So y'all doing this, you're gonna get full force.
Well, then if we take 2 of you, we'll be at full force too. And again, we'll have the height advantage of where this is.
So what you plan,
Right.
Tibbit? You plan on just sticking up the law, right? Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah, like I said, we were planning to do this to give them a message and to introduce ourselves finally in full. Because I know we.
Why are you trying to introduce yourself, Tibbit? You know what's beautiful about knowing your name?
Names.
You make a whole bunch of money. Ain't nobody know
Right.
we call each other the Humble Bunch. Not a fucking soul.
Wait.
We doing just fine.
You're named the Humble Bunch?
Well, now a bunch of people know, Jody. Good job.
Well, I'm fine with them
Why
though.
would you tell them that?
We're
do you mean?
allies,
Okay, I'm
aren't
sorry.
we?
It's
Might
a
as well
good
know.
name.
It's kind of a cute name.
That's the whole point of it. Is it's supposed to
really?
be cute, but we're not.
Oh, well then, it fits really well. It's adorable.
It's a juxtaposition. Right?
Also, I finished that limerick that I had done, I think, a few days ago. But
Yes, that's you. Come
Oh.
on.
once was a girl named Tibbit. Voice so shrill like a cricket. If you want to tease and have a good wheeze, mention Jody's the ticket.
Oh, what's that?
This is very good.
Look at that.
You don't say.
Gilly bro. No, they keep teasing me about you just because you freaking winked at me when we robbed you.
I think that had something to do with why I got away, but sure.
We let you get away.
I know
Say,
you let me get away.
A soft spot for
But it
you,
wasn't
I
because of
see.
your charm. It was because you're
I'm
a
sure.
thief.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
doing it again.
I'm sure. Anyways,
Ah, you
yeah,
created
I
a
would not
monster.
suggest-
You've created a monster.
I wouldn't suggest, given the current situation, I don't think y'all want to try and stick up the law tonight. That's me. If these 2 want to go, they their own man. I would
Wait,
advise
why?
against it, and the coin advises against it. Well, I don't know. I got that. You know, you get that feeling sometimes in your belly. I had that feeling that I was gonna end up in a cell tonight, but now it seems that feeling might have been towards y'all's job. Now you can do what you want. These men can make their own decision. Coin is spoken, but I won't give a damn. They went against it, but then we know Lady Luck rules supreme.
I mean, what do the rest of
Yeah, I
you want
would-
to do? We would also, you are probably right. We would want to show you how we're planning on doing this as well, showing you the ambush spot and how we're doing this. But what about the rest of you?
Well, you talking about me, Mismatch, and Sav?
Oh no! Sorry, the rest
No,
of
no.
my family.
And my...
Did you mock the Humble Bunch when you're called the Wild Cards and you put a card in my pocket? Is that what I'm understanding here?
Oh, dear.
You said we're the Wild Cards and
I
you
didn't-
gave
I
me a
didn't come
playing
up with the
card.
name.
You
I didn't
realize
come up with
that?
the name. I didn't come up with the name.
You prefer
You had a very
pickpocketed
big
me.
part in the name, Tibbit.
No, I didn't. What are you talking about?
No.
I
The wild
think his
card.
name
We're the
is
jerky guys, and we put jerky in your hats. That's what we'll do next. We'll change it and name it.
We were
See,
gonna be called.
okay, look, the wild cards were my idea because we were all specialists in one way or another. Tibbit is a scout, Hunter hunts, I'm the doctor. It's more of a specialized sort of feature.
I'm a scout. That's all I am.
Well,
I
no,
shoot better than you.
Oh, my.
You
I'm
put
not
jerky in
prone to
people
sharing.
hot and call yourselves jerky boys?
Wait, what? Luke?
Yeah, see,
It's a
exactly.
very good name. I like this name.
Duh.
Oh dear.
Okay,
Jesus.
well,
Humble
We're
Bunch is a
gonna be-
great name.
We're going
Just
to
for
be
the
the
record.
Strawberry Six, but we only ever had two.
Nah,
of
we're gonna be the
us, so-
Sinful Six. That's so much sexier than,
No,
than
the
Straw.
yeah, but then
Strawberry
you always have
six
to have
is better.
6. You always have to have 6 then.
Right, exactly.
Do you even have
It is
6?
true.
Yeah.
Really? I only see 5 of you. Wait, 1, 2.
Well,
Can I not
Kevin
count?
mentioned,
Hey, Tibbit,
No,
do
I
you have
can't count. I
six?
can't count.
Tibbit, do you have 6, Tibbit?
Yes, they're just not all
Well,
here.
I
I don't
I
see
can only
6, I can
count
only
4.
count- Hey, exactly.
Okay, okay.
Saying that works.
This is gonna
Tibbit,
be
it's-
something.
It seems you've met your match with these people.
I guess so.
Oh boy. Well, if you two want to go on this job with them, you're welcome to. But I would
The
not
coin has
recommend
spoken.
it. Yeah.
Why would you
Coin's
undo
already
the coin?
flipped.
The
I was
coin-
gonna
Yeah, well, yeah,
impose the
respect
coin
it.
has spoken.
It's fine,
Yes, well,
you know.
respect the coin. If you guys want to see the ambush spot and kind of have an idea of what we're aiming to do, then you can decide for yourselves if you want to be a part of it on a later date.
Tibbit, all I know is robbing the law is always a bad idea. That's what I know.
Well,
Jody, I got it.
Yeah. What?
We're renaming the game to the Tossers because we always coin toss.
I don't
I
think
don't
that's a good
know.
idea.
Very
I don't do
dangerous.
that one.
No,
You
we're
know
not.
what that means? Where I'm from.
I
You're a
do know.
tosser.
I know what that means. Yeah.
All right.
I actually know that one for once. It's not
But
the
that
bloke
would also be
situation.
funny because we're a bunch of tossers.
I get it. I understand.
Fucking hell.
That's a good name.
There's probably a plenty of better gambling like innuendo names we
Just
could
call
use.
ourselves the blokes and the
Yeah.
lads.
the being
It's
the
a
L's.
blokes and
The
the
blokes
lass.
and the birds.
Alright,
Hey, the bloke and the bird flies, or tries to at least.
Anyways, the whole point of that, Tibbit, is that you want people to know your name is how you do get into a cell.
no, not my real name. No. Just our
Just
our
the
group
name of the group.
Tibbit, if I can
That's
ever
all.
forget who the fuck I am right now, trust me, I would pay a hefty fee. You don't want to be known, believe me.
Take a second hand.
Well, it's kind of how we've done things. We haven't had problems with it since.
Right, that's smart. The way you've been doing shit is smart, right? No one really knows too
No, I'm
much about you.
I'm talking about prior to moving over here.
Oh, right. You make yourself known. Reputation is good, but just you need it in the right places, right? I
Hey,
don't
make
think
it with the
having it
right
with the
people,
law
not
is
the law.
smart.
eh? Exactly.
Well, that's not exactly my decision.
Well,
Also,
the
why are you
reason-
speaking to me about it? It's like it was my decision. It wasn't just my
Well,
decision.
you kind of seem like the unspoken leader of your group. I
Well,
don't know
that's
if
because
that's true
everybody
or
else
not.
is being quiet.
No.
Well, that's just because she's the most.
Is that true? Is Tibbit the leader of y'all's group? I'm just trying to get a
That's
good read of this.
correct.
We're more of a collective.
We don't
but she
actually-
does
Alright.
run her. She does flap her lips more than all of us combined.
No, I don't do these business deals, okay?
I
It's
don't
big-
No, I don't
Holy
believe it.
Jesus.
I know.
Tibbit likes the sound of her own voice, so we just let her talk. And if we have any interjections, we interject. That's about it.
Understand?
I don't actually do a lot of the planning. It's usually Bigsby.
Yeah, we have Bixby helps out a lot with planning and discussing with other groups and law and all of those things. He's quite the talker. I guess I'm the second for talking, but I don't prefer doing it.
And when it comes to this holdup with the law, sure, yes, we do want to get the wild card's name out just a tiny bit, but we're not going to reveal our faces or our true names. It's just more of more of a ham-fisted way of showing what we're truly are, worth our salt and all that.
Well, Doc, you and Hunter might be fine to blend in, but I tell you what, I could recognize Moose and Tibbit in the crowd with a blindfold on. So
Well, that's why we're the
Yeah.
disguise.
Yeah, that's why she has that panther
maybe get
head.
something other than the Grand Panther. He's getting a little bit of reputation around town.
From who? From who?
There's plenty of folk. I've heard it from multiple people. There's some lady in a Black Panther mask who kind of screams at you when she talks to you. And I'm like, oh, that's Tibbit. I don't say that, but I say, oh, that's Tibbit. I've been telling her to change that mask, but she don't listen to me. It's
Well,
fine.
what do you want me to change it to? I can't. There's not a lot of things
Just
I can
change
put
it to
over my
different
head.
animal. You could make it a fox. You
Like
can
a
make it a
fox,
mole
or-
or something. Just change it up, because
A
otherwise.
badger.
Yeah,
no,
badger.
no. I've got
like a
one.
badger,
How
right?
about I make it a, how about I make it a beaver head? That way you can stare at a beaver all day. You know?
Oh my.
There you go.
Okay.
I'm
I'm
with
going to
Beaver,
go
he
drown
gets to
myself.
say.
Please excuse me.
Yeah,
Please.
Exactly.
yeah, yeah.
That's
Yeah,
exactly the
yeah.
joke I was trying to make, Richard. Thank you.
Low hanging
Yeah,
fruit.
you're welcome.
Just pluck it up. Trying to be helpful. That's what I get. Anyways. Anything else y'all would like to go before we skedaddle out of here and attend to other business?
I would like to see this beaver, personally.
Alright.
All right.
In a
I'll do
more
that then.
serious tone.
I must see this.
Does anyone want to give me their telegram so I can perhaps reach
I-
them for anything?
I've got them. I'll make you a copy.
You have mine? Yes, you did.
Yep,
you sent
I've
me
got-
telegram earlier.
Yeah.
Wait, do you have mine, Tibbit? I don't give my telegram to anybody.
You gave me yours.
Shit, really?
I think so, unless you're giving me a fake one.
It's likely.
It was after
What is it?
the roads gambling.
Oh. Yeah, that would have been right then. That would have been the correct one.
Yeah. Well, again, I wanted to propose the alliance ship, I guess is what you call them. You don't have to say yes or no. You can obviously talk it. I implore you to actually discuss it, but I just wanted to bring it up because I'm kind of sick of, honestly, oh, Jesus, God,
It will hoist the colours. We'll get ourselves a little pirate
you're
ship.
the shit out
Push
of
the
me.
Lions flag up there.
We're a bunch of straight shooters, Miss Tibbit. If
sorry?
they had any objections, they would say it. So, I mean, as long as any of them say, any of y'all got a piece to say before,
You know, I think it could be beneficial to both of us.
All right for now. Bye.
I have something to say.
No problem.
Yeah.
I don't want this alliance to mean you
Wolves.
run off and do something stupid and then I have to be at your beck and call to defend you.
Bye.
I wouldn't expect you to do the
That's
same. I've done some messy shit recently, and I wouldn't expect you to be there helping me out. Right, for everything. So to be clear, this alliance isn't, hey, we gunned down Baz Kerrigan and all of his friends, so now you need to be there.
No, the only responsibility you would have with each other is if you're together, basically. If we do stupid shit,
Right.
that's on us. And we don't expect somebody to come, break us
You
out.
just have to check. I just have to check.
Yeah,
Right.
no,
Yes,
because we
no,
don't want to
we're-
be, if you guys do something stupid, vice versa, we don't want to have to take the fault for it.
Right. I
Good,
mean,
good.
we might still do it, right? But I don't want it to be, do
An
it
obligation.
all versus, right.
An
yeah,
obligation.
there's a difference between
expected.
having an
Yes.
obligation and a agreement. See, now if we came to you and said, hey, we're thinking about going against these people, what do y'all think? That's a different story. But by no means is anybody obliged to back one another in some sort of larger than life conflict. Understand?
Right.
No expectations.
Yes. This is more of a
Oh.
helping hand
Hey,
than.
just business. Just business.
Yes.
Exactly.
All right.
Also,
I
Son,
see it
I
as the
really,
start
really,
of
really
a
like your jacket.
Oh, thank
Oh,
you.
she likes your buckles.
They're really nice. Okay.
Yes, I asked her these other days. Why so many buckles?
You're right there, Jody.
Yeah, I'm just making a deal the American way, so that's all.
The American way? All right. Well, I think I'll pass. Disgusting.
Wait, are
You're
you
supposed
holding
to-
that hand out to me?
Mhm.
Yeah,
He
you're
wants you
supposed
to
to
wipe your
spit in it
hand
and-
all over his spit.
Yeah, spit in it and shake
Why
it
the
back.
spit?
Hey, just get a fucking
It's
whiskey
Jody
and clink it
Queen.
I
together.
gotcha.
All right, fair enough.
You know, in some
Right.
cultures, they actually cut their palms and shake their hands, but I would never attest to
I
that.
think I'll pass on that
Yeah, I
one
don't
as
think
well.
we need a blood pact tonight.
This could cause infection. You must be careful.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. I don't attest to that at all. And plus, who would even want to willingly cut their own palm? That's just one of the most annoying places to be cut.
Maybe that's the point.
Maybe so.
In the worst places.
Definitely worst place than the fucking palm.
All right, well, we appreciate the meeting, Tibbit
Of
and
course.
company, the wild cards. I'm happy it happened. I'm pleasantly surprised, and I look forward to working together.
Yes, and thank you for taking your time to meet us as well. All of you.
Don't mention it.
Yeah, cool.
Yes,
Oh,
we
he's
appreciate
a
Wild
it.
pleasure.
cards and the humble bunch.
Feelings
The wild
mutual.
bunch.
Well,
well, I think we're
catch
gonna
y'all
head
around
out.
then. Yep.
If you see us running around, we might be potentially robbing people. We don't know yet.
All
But we'll avoid you guys.
I would
Expect
assume
any
so,
less.
Tibbit.
But that gun does look really nice. I kind of want it now. Can I have it
Well,
back?
Wait, what gun?
Which gun?
It's a double
If
barrel.
I ever lose
I just
belt,
paid you
come
$200.
I was
Sorry.
making a joke.
All right. Well,
Wait,
I would have
did you
made the
buy
trade.
another? Did you buy another
You got a
double
lower
barrel
doorbell
shotgun?
shotgun.
Yeah, man. For a little. I've had this one for a little bit actually.
You have 3 of them.
You have two.
No,
of them?
I have.
I
the
have
other
this
one.
one.
Oh,
I have
the
another
other
one, and I stole one that
You
was
paid.
real nice.
Wait, you paid $200 for a gun that costs less than that?
No, I didn't pay 200. No.
Oh.
No,
Hold on a
you
second now,
confused.
Hold on.
Oh, were you
Yeah.
still
You
giving
gave
me
me
one
one,
of
and
those?
you have 3 other ones.
I gave you one, and then.
You haven't given me one.
What? I
Yeah,
owe
you
you one
offered
now?
One on my back.
No, well, you said that you would give me one, and
Oh, all right. You want this one? You can have it. There you go.
Are you sure you still want this alliance with us? This is what we usually like.
Right, exactly.
Well,
Welcome to the humble one.
I think at least
Crazy.
you know. Yeah, you go. Go on.
See you around.
Take care.
Yes, dude. Take care.
I gotta wipe my face.
there's wolves. I think he might have been chasing a bunny rabbit.
For yourselves.
You know, he might have just been chasing that bunny.
It was. Yeah. I saved the bunny's life.
Oh,
Let's see what you got.
seems like there's another one up there. Oh,
I was ready.
Ready to hit the town or some point to see my horse at the stables.
Yeah, all right.
Hear more
there's
wolves.
another wolf coming. They're odd though, they're not attacking all at once like they normally would.
I think you're alright now.
I'm grand.
Right.
Everyone okay?
Hi. Came up and found him up here where he was growling behind a rock.